Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne. It's the end of the week. I know you're thinking, hang on, that's not a Toyota. I'm in my Ferrari kit today. I changed my mind. I was either going to do the Toyota Supra, which I've got there. It was all ready to go. Or I was going to be doing the Megazord today, which is just there. But the Megazord is under 100 boxes in the house at the moment, so I'm going to need to dig that out. I had this on the bench ready to do. Then I saw we had loads of pipe work to do, and I'm like, I'm just not feeling it today. And then what put the icing on the cake was Will's Workshop. I think he's bringing a Toyota Supra video out today. So I thought, no, I'm not going to tread on anyone's toes. I'm going to work on the Michael Schumacher Fanhome F1 2000 Ferrari. It's got to be the biggest monologue to the start of a stream known to man. Okay, we're working on the engine today, and I think we're still doing some of the pipe work that we did last time as well. So if I just show you what we did, basically we worked on this side of the engine here. I think we're going to be doing this side here. So I think that's what's happening today. I don't think there's a lot to do. I could be wrong though. If you want to get this for yourself, it is still available. I have put a link in the video description, and we do have the QR code on the screen. But without further ado, let's get cracking. I say there's not a lot to do, but I'm going by the packet because I haven't actually looked at any of the instructions. So this is the magazine, looking like this. Loads of articles in these magazines, but I know that all territories don't get the magazine. Some of you only get the digital copies. But as you can see, we've got some manifold pipes there, which we're going to be putting together on to this that we had from the last pack. Cool. Now, once again, we're on stage 21, just to identify, because there's no distinguishing marks on here saying it's stage 21. If you just look at this barcode here, it's whatever the number ends in. So that's stage 21. So once again, we're going to be putting the two larger pieces of this manifold together first by clipping them together. So that looks just like that. And then we're going to be putting this onto this part of the engine block. Now it's actually going to be going into the point here, and we want the side with the keyhole pattern, so that's going to be going in just like that, and it's held in with an AP screw. See, once that's in there and it's secured, I can then put the screw in here. Now you know what, I'm sure there is an easy way to do this, but for me, I just always make a pig's ear of this. But I found this technique, by not even holding the middle bit, is the best way to get that in the exact correct position, so the screw goes in straight. But there we go, that one's in. Now I've got this one with a soft curve on it, which is labelled R4, and just clip that together. This can then go onto R4 here, but this is actually going to be going off, let me get the right direction, in this direction here, so the pipe is facing away, just down there, and that's held in with a KP screw, which I've got here. This is a tiny screw, so I am going to use my thin screwdriver here and get this screw in. So that's how that looks, and then I'm in a position that I can put the top over here and push that into place, and we've got another manifold complete. And once again, this one, keyhole pattern, is going to be going down the bottom here, and it's going to be fitting in just like that, but it's held in with an AP screw again. I do find that amazingly fiddly, but there we go, we've got two in place, and that's all there is to do in that stage. So I think you can guess in stage 22 we're going to be continuing with those pipes. Here is the magazine. And just two pipes this time, putting them together just like that. Okay, so here we go, stage 22. This will be a quick stage. So we want the ones that are labelled R3, which is these ones that I happen to have just picked up and put these together. Pushing that together as much as I possibly can, and this is the next one. It's going to go in the engine here with the AP screws, or the engine block. Now, as you can see by the design of this is going to be fitting just here. So let's get these AP screws in. Let's just make the last pipe here, which is R2. Just like the droid. You really have to push hard in these to close the gaps. You know, anyone who tells you that's easy to get in, it's not. It's really difficult. And when they're in, they should look just like that. So in stage 23, obviously we're going to be finishing this side of that manifold off. So we do have the last pipe, and we also have that little junction thing there, which we plug everything into. So that looks just like this. Nice quick stage, this one. I say it's a quick stage. It's not a quick stage at all, because even though this is quick, trying to put these into the engine block is really hard. Really hard. But there we go. We've clipped that one together. This will go into the last place here. Again, the way it goes in is dictated by the way it sits into this cavity just here. And this one was a lot easier to get in. So as you can see, we now have kind of like a round circle of how everything's going to go in. Now, to get this in, from what I remember last time, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to be filing the paint off all of these here, because it is quite hard to get this in. And I'm also going to be putting some oil down here, which is going to help me, hopefully, be able to push this in. Because what we've got here is metal going into really tight plastic. I'll just finish sanding these parts down. That's perfect, which means all I've got left is these top two to get in. And then, perfect, look at that. And then that's gone in all the way around perfectly with a very small seam. Nice. With that done, that's all there is to do in that stage. Okay, stage 24. Here is the magazine. And little parts of the engine here with a pipe, which we're going to be putting together, and then we're going to be attaching both of these sides together. So that is now, the engine's certainly growing, isn't it? So here you go, here's stage 24. Once again, I'm going to put the outer cover over this exhaust section here, making sure it's the right way round. There is a sort of semicircular indent, so you can only really put it in one way, because when you do, that indent slots in there, so it can fit perfectly. Nice. Now, with this lead here, I don't know if I'm going to be using glue on this. Now, normally I do. Just going to see how this goes in, but no, it's quite tight, so I won't use glue on this. One this side, and we've got a connector to put in this side just here. Yeah, definitely very tight. So we don't have to worry about that coming out. Now, this is going to be going into this side here, which is basically the lambda sensor. That's going in there like that. The other side, if I just bring over the engine we've already done, as you see, is going to be going into here. So what we do is we plug this in, and it doesn't matter about what way, because this we can turn around, as you can see. So we now have these two parts together. So all I need to do is take them like this, probably best on the top camera, and just put them together like that. You see, that's how they go together. Now I'm holding them in with EM screws. I've got them here. One in this side, and I have put oil on them because we are going into metal. And one just through the center here. I'm going to see if I can get that a little bit tighter with my PH1 screwdriver. And there you go, that is looking pretty cool at the moment. Now, if you remember again, in the last pack we created this section just here. This is going to be going onto this end of the engine. I'm just going to line up the lugs with the holes just there. And this is held in with CM screws. And we just need two of these. And with that in place, that's all there is to do in that stage. In the penultimate stage of this pack, stage 25. Here's the instructions. And we've got some more parts of the engine block there. Putting this together like this. So that's how that's looking. And I'm guessing because of the symmetry of this engine, we're going to be doing exactly the same in the last stage as well. We will find that out in a second. I need to make sure this is round the right way. So the two that are close together here need to be on my right. And I need to put this into place. So this is actually going to be going with the number 2 facing down on top here, just like that. So that's how that looks there. Holding that in with AM screws. So that's how that should look. Again, if we have the number 3 facing upside down to me, that's going to go on here. And again, held in with AM screws. Bring over the engine again. This is going to be going onto this side here. Move these, just spinning these around so that they don't get in my way. We're going to be putting this on this side here. So it's going to go on with the black side facing towards me, just over the top like that. And that's held in with these EM screws I've got here. And you do need to make sure everything is tight at this point, because we are going to be hiding those screw holes now by putting in this Ferrari bit of trim on the engine here, which goes in this way, and push that all the way in. So that's how that looks, and that is all there is to do in that stage. So the last stage of this pack is stage 26, and we're going to do exactly the same thing, I'm guessing, on the other side. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, exactly the same thing. So once again, this time I'll have the two that are close together on my right. I've got this little detail here that we're going to be putting in. When we put this one in this time, the number's actually the right way up for some reason. But you can tell, let me just give you an idea of how this goes in. You see this has got a little notch at the top. That needs to sit this side of there. If you have it upside down, this can't sit in straight. So that's how you know which way you're putting this in. Okay, do the same on the other side. Again, you can only really put it in one way because it just keeps knocking on the top if you try and put this in the wrong way. And by that, I mean it keeps knocking on that bit there. So you know you've got this in the right way. And then once again, we are going to be putting this onto the engine. Both of the sections here, the black sections, are going to be facing the same direction. So that's going to go in there. I've got the EM screws again to get this screwed tightly into place. So when that's in, that's how that should look. And then finally, we're going to hide those screws by putting this bit of trim over the top. Perfect. And with that done, that is all there is to do in that stage. That's all there is to do in that pack. Lovely. That is a really cool engine. I love that. Nice. But that is another pack done. I haven't got a clue what we're going to be doing in the next pack. I'm going to find that out together. But I really hope you liked that video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, take care.